attention, honorable judges coming. Case number 5729 of 2006, Uttaranchal Forest Development versus Jabbar Singh on and other on 12 December 2006.
This public interest litigation is filed by plaintiff under the provision of Indian Constitution 1950. In this petition, today we gather to discuss the challenge to the Environment Protection Act 1960. In this petition, today we gather to discuss the challenge to the Environment Protection Act 1968 and Indian Forest Act, which provide for planting. The plaintiff argues that the rule of Environment Protection Act 1986 and Section 226 of Indian Forest Act, which provide for planting 15 trees for every tree cut down, is impractical due to the lengthy preparation, time and maintenance. Let the trial begin.
Your Honours, Environment Protection Act of 1986 and Indian Forest Act of 1986 is crucial for our environment's well-being. It ensures that we replenish what we take. The benefits to the ecosystem far outweigh the concerns raised by the plaintiff and in precedents of this court in MC Mehta versus Union of India. This court has confirmed the provision of this particular act. Hence, this petition is liable to be dismissed.
Your Honor, while we acknowledge the importance of reforestation, according to the Hindu article, India clocked in the second highest rate of deforestation among countries worldwide between 1990s and 2006. Now, Your Honor, you can clearly see the practicality of planting 15 trees for every one cut down is questionable. The time and effort required for proper maintenance may hinder the overall environmental goals, and also rules must be practicable. And Your Honor, planting tree is not my big deal, but what about maintenance? Instead of imposing liability on a person who wishes to cut a forest, a fund must be created and maintenance must be done by some environmental NGO, or already 15 ready trees of same period must be given for each mature tree. To illustrate my overview, I would like to call two witnesses in the witness box, Dr. Aradhya, who is an environmental scientist, and Dr. Pratiksha, she is a forest expert.
Dr. Pratiksha, please be present.
Please begin.
Your Honor, the Environment Protection Act 1986 Act is a commendable initiative, but the time needed for the new trees to mature is a concern. We must consider alternative approaches that balance conservation and practicality. As talking about the maintenance of new plants, it's bit hard and we find difficulty in reforestation, as every time several plants are planted by stakeholders but are not maintained.
Okay, Doctor, you missed it. Now, Your Honor, I would like to call my second witness, Dr. Aradhya, into the witness box.
Dr. Aradhya, please be present.
Please begin.
Your Honor, a large number of trees is indeed challenging, especially in urban areas. We need to explore sustainable practices that align with the long-term health of our environment.
Okay, Doctor, you missed it.
Your Honor, now I will like to cross-examine witness number 1, Dr. Pratiksha. Dr. Pratiksha, please be present. Is it not true that Environment Protection Act of 1986 has contributed significantly to increase green cover and biodiversity?
Yes, Your Honor, but we must also address the practical challenges faced by the individual responsible for maintaining these trees.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all, Your Honor. Your Honor, now I would like to seek expert on this opinion by calling Dr. Aryan, who is a famous environmental activist in this witness box.
Dr. Aryan, please be present.
Your Honor, we need a balance, perhaps a revised policy could focus on quality over quantity, ensuring that each tree planted receives the attention it needs for proper growth.
Thank you, Doctor. You may sit now.
Defense, do you have any further question from witness?
No, Your Honor.
Counsels, now you may submit your closing argument.
Your Honor, the Environment Protection Act of 1986 is a bold step toward the environmental conservation. It ensures that we replenish what we take.
Your Honor, we propose a reassessment of Environment Protection Act 1986 and Forest Act. Considering about the practical challenges like today, a more nuanced approach can achieve the same environmental goals without overwhelming resources. That's all, Your Honor. So the defense rests his case.
After careful consideration of the argument presented, this court acknowledges the importance of environment conservation. However, the Environment Protection Act 1986 and Forest Act may need revolution to address the concerns raised, which provide for planting 15 trees are impractical due to the lengthy preparation and time maintenance concerns raised. Government to create reforestation fund and in alternative climates may present already mature tree in lieu of tree. Court officer is being cut down. Order follows judgment and court officer is ordered to prepare regress within 15 days as per provision of Civil Procedure Code 1908 and deliver for copy of judgment of parties.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you everyone.
Team number 11
Thank you,
has done
everyone.
this exceptionally well done. Very good. Keep it up. It's now time